a clear white moon. Web3 on the streets trying to consume some bills for the eve so I can get some skills. Rolling in my ride, stacker bills. Blockchain warriors at the break of dawn. Adrian and Danny, legends being born. System breakers, we rewriting the code. Stacking up skills while we lighten your load. Those who hold tokens know just what it means. NFT visions, turning into dreams. Freedom ain't free, but we building the key. Web3 revolution, yeah, that's the decree. Chain breakers, setting you free. Masters of memes, building your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Digital soldiers, plant that seed, watch it breathe. Projects we build like castles in the sky. Interviews dropping, watch those metrics fly. Giveaways spinning, fortunes to claim. Supporting the stackers, that's the name of the game. This ain't no trend, it's a movement with soul. Freedom's the mission, taking back control. Generations rising, value over gold. Breaking the chains that the system has sold. Just hit the east side of the blockchain scene, where ballers stake tokens and builders convene. If knowledge is power and freedom's the goal, then stackers the key to unlocking your soul. Kings and queens rising, soldiers deploy, commanders and knights, the systems destroy. Mean militia armed with digital might, financial freedom, our God-given right. The brand hackers mission, clear in our sight, coaching the masses to win in this fight. When the dust settles and chains are all broke, we'll stand as the leaders who help the world woke. Chain breakers, no, setting you free. Masters of memes, building your legacy. Chain breakers, come on, stack and believe. Digital soldiers, the future we weave. And as I go deeper in the blockchain game, I think about all the holders who came to stack their skills and set their minds free. Chain breakers for life, that's our destiny. Blockchain, grow, NFTs, AI, stack your skills, change your life. Welcome to the future where chains create the way. Adrian and Danny, we're leading every day. Breaking the system, we flipping the script. Stacking our skills, now we never will quit. Web3 warriors, AI minds, NFT dreams, breaking through all the lies. Talking about freedom, building the base. Giving the power back, we setting the pace. Chain breakers, setting you free. Spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Changing the world, one dream, one seed. We love, trends on the rise, interviews fire, stars in their eyes, giveaways rolling, spin for the win. Support and stacker, let the change begin. And Web3 is the movement, not just a trend. Freedom's the mission, till the very end. Generations rising, it's bigger than gold. We're breaking the chains, we're claiming the soul. Chain breakers, setting you free. Spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Changing the world, one dream, one seed. Beyond this life, beyond this fight, we're lighting the dark, we're claiming the night. Blockchain, AI, and dreams collide. Chain breakers rise, we're alive, alive. Chain breakers, setting you free. Spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers.
Hey, what's going on with my webcam? Hey, there we go. What is going on? Oh, wait, where's Danny? Hold on a minute. There he is.
Slacking.
Slacking. What's going on, fam? Happy freaking Monday. It's Monday, baby. Let's go. What are you doing, Danny? Oh, slacking, he said. He said, peace. What is going on? Oh, there he is.
Dang.
Let's tell us how you really feel. What is going on, Danny? What's
Nothing, man. Tearing a monster 1,000-pound ice machine apart, and I'm on the way to Lowe's to go get some stuff. I got to put the other one back in so we can open up tonight.
cute little Ava behind you there? What's up, sweetheart?
Ava.
Oh my God, I can't wait to meet her. Oh man, well, it's been an amazing weekend, as you guys probably saw on the charts. It's been an amazing week.
Hi, Danny. We're watching you on Mommy's phone.
Oh, hi, Danny. We're watching you on Mommy's phone, she said.
Oh,
I guess
yeah?
the wife and Sonny are watching on their phones. It's good to see you guys this morning. Oh, what an amazing week. What an amazing couple weeks it's been for skill stackers, for people who have jumped on with us and joined the tribe, joined the family, joined the community, and become holders. We got a lot to talk about today. We'll try to get through all of it. We'll do the best that we can, but we have so much to cover. Let's just say what's up to some of the people here in the chat. We got OG15, we got OG Gamer Gangsta, we got Queen, of course, we got Sleepy Squirrel, we got Perfect, we got Jeff. What's up, Jeff Oglesby? We got Z, of course, the winner of our giveaway yesterday, won $250 in Stacker. On a giveaway that I did, which is freaking amazing. That's $250 worth of USD value of Stacker. You like the song? We've got Fox Goblin. What's up, fam? And we've got the meme king himself in the freaking house. She said, woo! She's hyped up this morning. You hear that? Pretty amazing. And I'm just realizing that my microphone is also not connected here. So I'm going to go ahead and switch that up real quick. Where the hell's my Yeti at? Come on, Yeti. Where are you at?
He's with Bigfoot
Oh,
in the
Bigfoot.
woods.
I think. Oh, I got the wrong cord. See, that's what happens. Too many USBs. Hold on. Let me fix this here. Get my actual mic, the right microphone connected here. Is that it? No, that wasn't it either. What the heck? What is going on here? Well, I got a crappy mic now.
We're both unprepared today.
Man, it has been one hell of a day, bro. It's been one hell of a week. Where the heck did my? Oh, it is plugged in. I don't understand. Why isn't it working?
It's broken.
Something's busted.
Call the IT guy.
Oh, the IT guy. See, there we go. I think I got it now. All right, there we go. Let me we gotta have good audio here. There we go. How's that? Does that sound better?
There we go.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, well, let's get into the show. Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is a show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3, and we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. We're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, Stacker, honey drops. Man, you name it. We've talked about so many amazing projects, and there's still so many more to talk about. We're going to be doing some new interviews coming up. I've been booking up some shows, people that I've been jumping into their spaces, some cool stuff that I'm hearing. But every day we bring you the real talk, the projects that are actually worth betting on, the people who are making freaking moves, and the plays that'll set you and your future free. Giveaways, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them, and chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier. We're the chain breakers. Now let's get to work.
I think your mic went out again.
Oh, no. Did it?
Yeah, the sound came in good, and then all of a sudden it went out again.
Oh, no. How about now?
Nope.
No. What the heck? Hold on. Let me switch. Hold on. Let's see. How about now? Is this okay? There we go.
Nope.
What about now?
Nope. Nope.
No. Still bad?
Nope.
Are you messing with
You're
me?
still really quiet.
Are you messing with me?
No, I'm serious.
Okay, let's see here. I hear you fine. Okay, somebody said I hear you just fine. All right. Well, with that being said, we got a lot we got to cover. I don't know what the heck is happening on the microphone side, but hopefully.
What'd you say? Huh? What?
Stop messing with me. Oh, man, it's been an amazing weekend. Let me go ahead and show you a little market update real fast, kind of show you where things are at. Let me just come over here. I resubmitted our coin market cap verification and
Dad,
listing.
we have Mom's
Let's go here. We'll hit share. This is where the market's at today. You guys can kind of see what's happening here. If you look, we've got back 3.99 trillion right now, just below that $4 trillion market cap. Bitcoin's at 119. It had hit 122 yesterday. XRP's down to 318. You have Zora, which is interesting. BNB number 5. And you can see here Ethereum's number 2 at 4270. All these Ethereum holders like myself are freaking pretty happy right now. 4211. Looking pretty amazing. And you got Tether, you got BNB, you got Solana over here at 177. We hit like 180 something yesterday. When was that? It was like one. Oh no, hold on. Let me go back here. One day. There we go. We hit 186 and we're down to 178. So another buying opportunity. Look at the distance between 186 all the way down to where we're at to 177. Good buying opportunity right now. You want to buy the dips and sell the top. Most people I've been watching lately have been doing the opposite. They're buying the tops and selling the dips. That's not the way you play this game. You got to play a little smarter than that. I'm watching a lot of people do that. So just think about that. USDC is number 7. Doge is number 8 at 22 cents. Tron's number 9. And Cardano's, bam, hanging at number 10. And then you got Chainlink. Looks like Sui dropped down a few places, lost some momentum there. They were up here in number 12. And Chainlink has taken some moves. So I just sold all my Chainlink. Everything is going into Stacker right now because I believe in this more than anything I've believed in my life, other than God. So we had an amazing weekend. Let me show you one more thing, and then we'll jump over to Skill Stacker. If we go to Bird Eye, if you've ever been to Bird Eye, it's a really cool website. Kind of see what's going on with some of the coins. But if we go over here, you can see a lot of red. Trump's down, Aves down, SPX is down. Trump ain't coming back up.
Everything's down because Sol went down.
Yeah, I don't think it's coming back up. Render's down, Doge is down, Bonk's down. All these are down. You got a couple that are up. CRO's up. 1% is barely even up. 6.5 is pretty damn good with everything else being down. Meth, I don't know, somebody created a meth coin. If you come over here to Solana chain, you'll see a lot of red. Giga's down, Aura's down, Useless is down, Fartcoin's down, Troll's down. This still blows my mind. If Fartcoin, literally a coin called Fartcoin, can have a market cap of 987 million, what does that mean for Skill Stacker, bro?
I really don't understand any of those meme coins.
Dude, I don't understand it.
I don't understand why people put money in them. And I mean, I understand to ride the pump, but to leave it in there?
Dude, ride the pump and get out. Dude, $987 million. Can you imagine? This thing was over $1 trillion. Look at this. This was over $1 trillion at one point. Look at this. $1.4 trillion here at one point for Fartcoin. What the hell is the utility for Fartcoin?
Not a thing. Nothing.
Not a damn thing. But we have one of the best utilities. I would even go as far as to say the best utilities. You who are watching this are the utility. Now, one thing I want you guys to do, we want to break some records here on this show. Chainbreakers has had some amazing momentum over the last few weeks, and we've had easy time hitting 500 viewers. If you can repost this, reshare this, get this out to your people, to your network, so you can see what we're about to talk about, what we got going on. It's been absolutely amazing. And 10 million is our next stop. 100 million is coming shortly after that. Because once we break that 10 million mark, everybody's gonna know. All right, it's freaking this ain't gonna stop. It's game time.
I don't think we'll be. If we get to a 10 million market cap, I don't think we'll have any tokens for sale. I think we'll be out. I think we'll be sold out.
We'll be sold out.
So sold out, man. Shit sold out.
That's right. You'll have to buy it from somebody else, as someone who's willing to get rid of it at a much higher price when it's at a cent, 10 cents, 25 cents. I was talking about that.
Limit orders.
Limit orders, exactly. So let's go look at Skill Stacker right now on the chart. Zooming out a little bit here. It's crazy how hard I was working. See, what you guys don't understand, what you guys have to understand, I should say, some of you may understand, is from here all the way. There we go. I zoom out a little bit. From here, this is where all the magic was happening, where all the work was happening, where I was giving away millions of coins and doing daily spins and showing up day after day. This is what everybody doesn't see and appreciate. This is where you don't get any credit. as I'm starting to zoom out, you can see for me, I was seeing all this, was super zoomed in. We went to 78 and then somebody dipped on us. Then we went all the way back up to 69 and then somebody dipped on us. And then we went all the way back up again to 68 and then somebody sold on us. And we went all the way back up to 75. Like I was in here in these trenches with Danny watching all of this happen as we were continuing to rise. And I thought, you know, I know we're going to get there eventually. And now look where we're at. Let me scroll this thing down a little bit. Now look where we're at. We had this massive spike and takeoff where we hit 300 grand. And then we had a little bit of a sell-off, and then we rose again to 400 grand. We had a little bit of a sell-off, and we had another spike of 500 grand. And then that's when everybody really was like, oh man, okay, this isn't going to stop. And then a little bit of a sell-off, and then boom, we had somebody big come in and push us up to $1 million. And then a bunch of people got greedy. Not greedy. I don't want to say greedy. A bunch of people wanted to take their profits. They needed to pay their bills. They needed whatever. And they faded and they sold all their stacker. There's a lot of people in here from here to here that sold all their stacker. And man, are they kicking themselves now. They're kicking themselves now. And then again, boom, right back at it. We went from just under 1,750,000. You notice this dip to what we had in this dip, right? And how we've climbed all the way back up. But they sold, bam, we shot right back up to 1.3 million. People sold again, bam. Everybody that sold in here is freaking regretting that they sold. Then we jumped up to 1.7 million. We had this little up and down thing going on. We continued to rise. We peaked out at over $2 million market cap. And then again, everybody was like, oh, time to take profits. Not time to take profits. It's time to hold. And boom, they took a bunch of profits, which mostly, I got to be honest, I saw these. These were mostly bots. So keep that in mind. And these bots are almost gone. So I'm really grateful for that. But a bunch of people took profits, paid their bills, paid their rent. I got dozens of messages from people saying that they had paid their rent this month, thanks to Skill Stacker, which is freaking amazing. We saw some huge dips happen during this. I bought in I know a bunch of other people who were like, oh my God, they saw this as the greatest opportunity ever. And then boom, we saw this thing spike back up. We had a little bit of a dip again, another jump, another little bit. And then boom, this last 24 to 48 hours, everybody's realized, oh man, that wasn't an accident. This was very intentional. And this is going to continue to go up and up and up. So this is one hell of a healthy chart right here, bro. What do you think about this chart?
Yeah, as long as all the Jeets get out, and from here it's onward and upward.
It's onward and upward.
Got to shake the paper hands at the bottom of the tree.
Exactly right. So this is a major opportunity for you guys right now. This is when you buy, not this, but I mean, for me, I'm always buying. I'm buying at every point, but this is a really great buying opportunity right now. $1.88 million market cap. Last night, we hit our all-time high. Let's celebrate $2.28 million market cap, which is going to seem small here in the next few months. $2.28 million market cap. I knew it was going to happen. I told you. That's the thumbnail for today's video here on YouTube for people that are watching on YouTube. I told you. I knew this was going to happen.
I told you so.
And we ain't stopping. This is one of those opportunities.
You remember like 2 weeks ago, $1 million stacker was like $70.
70, $80 for $1 million stacker. You can't get it for less than a couple grand now. That's the real deal.
Right.
That's where we're at. Yep. Pretty incredible. So really good stuff happening here. But one thing I want to do, though, real quick as we take some time and keep this thing moving is I want to make sure that people understand if you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube or you haven't got into Stacker yet and you're like, crap, I want to get in there before it gets to 10 million and I want to 5X my money, you know, and especially before 100 million. And I want to get in on this. There's no bigger upside that I've seen right now in Web3 than Skill Stacker. And so if you want to get in right now, the way that you're going to do that is you're going to need to set yourself up a Phantom wallet. Let me just stop sharing for a second so we can talk about this briefly and we'll go back to Meme Militia. But you're going to need to get yourself a Phantom wallet or a Soulflare wallet. I prefer Phantom myself. I got a lot of Soulflare friends. I don't know anything about it. I'd love to interview the people at Soulflare. But the Soulflare, you can set up a Soulflare wallet. But what you're going to do is you're going to get a wallet address that is given to you. It says receive inside of Phantom. I can show my phone real quick. You're going to get a wallet address for Solana. It's a Solana wallet address. Once you have that wallet address, you can go to your Coinbase, you can go to your crypto.com, you can go to your Binance, and you can transfer out funds from those places. Let me just go into a wallet here. There we go. You can transfer funds. You can see, let me come up in here. Hold on. I got to show you guys the right wallet. We'll come up in here real quick. You can transfer funds from here. So you hit the receive button. Boom, you hit that little button right there, and there's a little wallet right there. This right here, this icon is the copy. You're going to copy that wallet address. Boom, copied. And then you're going to go over and you're going to transfer your Solana that you have in whatever exchange you bought it in, and you're going to send it directly into your Soulflare, whatever wallet you're using, your Trust wallet, and you're going to transfer that Solana in there. And then from there, what you'll do is you'll come in, and once you have Solana in your wallet, like I have only 32 cents in this little wallet here. I'll go to another one real quick. You're going to take that Solana. I got $50 right here in Solana. And you're going to take and you're going to hit, I'm going to go back to the home screen. You're going to hit swap. We'll do this right on the stream. You guys can see this happen on stream. In fact, yeah, I should probably share my screen. You're going to go there. I'm going to say, I'm just going to take 25% of this right now, 0.06. I have skill stacker selected right here at the bottom, right there. Make sure you type in STKR. It might be backwards for you guys. And you're just going to hit swap. And then boom, right there. Boom. Now, if we come back over to the chart, you're going to be able to see. Let me hit share my screen. Come back over here right now. There we go. You're going to see there it was right there. Mr. Boycell, $12.32. I just swapped it. That just got me 6,394 skill stacker tokens. I was looking at this wallet history the other day. I've bought $10,000 worth of skill stacker in this wallet. Just this one wallet, $10,000. All of this 10 grand has gone back to the community. I haven't sold any of it. You don't see any sell here. I did a sell on accident, I think, once, but I put it right back. But I've only bought, and I've given all of this away back to the community. So that wallet that I bought with there, you can see it transparently on the blockchain. You can see exactly everything that I've done, every time that I bought, where we bought. This is a big move. In fact, right now, there's $18,000 in profit in this wallet sitting here right now with the current market cap. When this is at 10 million, 20 million, 50 million, 100 million, this is going to be a lot of rewards that can come back to you guys. So just an amazing opportunity.
You can just send that over to me. I got room in my wallet for it.
You got room? Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Good. Thank you for doing that. I mean, that means a lot, bro. That means a lot.
No problem.
Let's go over to Meme Militia real quick, because there's been some amazing progress right now that has happened on the Meme Militia. We currently got a floor of 0.58. So the cheapest Meme Militia you're going to be able to get right now is $100, $103.90. Cheapest it's going to get. We've got 6 sales in the last 24 hours. We're at 166 Solana in volume with a $51,000 market cap. Only 45 out of the 555 listed with 114 owners. It's awesome to see as skill stackers continuing to increase. More and more people are realizing the opportunity to make money with memes, to make money posting, to make money with content. In order to do that, you have to have one of these Meme Militia. This is important. The ranks go like this, because I haven't talked about this a lot lately. You have the soldiers. These are the soldiers of the game. You have to have a soldier. You really should. It's the cheapest one to get. It's your great entry point. Then you have the knights. You got these beautiful knights. This artwork is freaking phenomenal with the Celtic knots and everything. Then from there, once you go to the knights, you have the commanders. The commanders are very underrated, but and extremely valuable. The cheapest one you're going to get of those right now is $339 for this NFT. Again, beautifully designed. Everything from the Celtic knots that I did in the sword to the rose that I put in his chest to everything, every detail. I did not miss a detail. How I did his helmet here. This was all done in Photoshop, Illustrator. I had a lot of fun creating this guy. And I put more time into this one, I think, almost than any of the other ones. And then from there, you have the queen, which you'll find the cheapest queen, if there's even one available. The cheapest queen you're going to get, is right here. And this is our beautiful queen with all the details I put into here, everything I put into her crown, all the little points and knobs and everything here, all this around the edge, all the detailed work, handwork that I did. And the cheapest you're going to get one of those right now is 20 grand. And that's freaking, to me, that's ridiculously cheap, because the utility behind this stuff is insane. If you do not understand everything that we're doing and what's in our ecosystem, my recommendation for you, this is a very important thing to be paying attention to. My recommendation for you is to go read our articles. If you go to my profile where I'm live right now, where I'm streaming from on X, Mr. Boycell on X, and you go to my profile, you'll see articles. There's an articles tab here. You click here and you can see everything that we're doing, everything from me talking about the brand intelligence layer with Brand Butler, the open letter of me trying to reach Elon Musk to get him on the show to do an interview, to the rewards and what we're doing with version 2 of our staking, because we're releasing a version 2 of a staking. The draft day that we're still doing, this is still active. Everybody's pushing memes. There's going to be a big contest where we're going to give away millions of Skill Stacker tokens to people who have been contributing. Let's see here. Everything from the meme militia and how we're going to mint millionaires and what's happening with the meme militia, the brand hacker program and everything that we do within that consulting program, to giving back and the social impact stuff that I do, that we're doing as a community. We've got a donation wallet now with almost $1,000 in it. And I got to put a bunch more stacker in there. A little bit more detail on the rankings and things around the meme militia and how it works, the holder benefits, from direct compensation to performance incentives to creation tools you get access to, all kinds of paid opportunities, reward structures, minting. I mean, there's so much here in that article. And then we have the white paper. So you can read that on our website. You can read it here. And then just everything around education, what we're talking about, what we stand for. This is our open letter to the education system and what we want to build that's different. And then our first article that we wrote, which is a Skill Stacker token and declaration of empowerment, which is what Skill Stacker is all about, is empowering you to level up your skills in your life and to become the best damn version of yourself that you can. So that's that. I think I covered everything. Buying Stacker, Elon, meme militia, what we got going on there.
Hey, I'm going to have to jump here in a second. The guys just got back with that ice machine.
Okay.
Back to work. Never.
Back to work, bro. Back to
no
work.
rest for the weary.
There's no rest for the weary. Phantom makes it easy, he said. That's so true. Looking at some of these comments. Few months, why not in the end of the week? Oh,
There
no,
you
it's exactly right. He's exactly right.
Hey, end of the week's fine.
Wifey needs her millie. Generational wealth. We're going to hit 100 million soon. We're going to hit 100 million so fast, it's going to be freaking make people's heads spin. But I want it to be sustainable. That's the key here, is what I'm doing is I'm making sure that this is sustainable growth. We got an offer that I put out to you guys. Check this out. I want to share this last thing. And this will be before Danny jumps. Let me just share my screen. She said, let's go, Daddy. Come over here real quick. I put this post up yesterday. You guys pay attention to this. Put up a lot of posts. But if you look here, we need a favor on Jupiter. If you click on Jupiter, we need smart likes and likes. We got to get to about 300 of these. I did submit us for CoinMarketCap. I did submit us for CoinGecko. I am working towards, we have 78 likes and 13 smart likes. We need to get this to about 300. We should be easily able to make that happen, is getting this thing to 300
We
likes.
got that many holders. We should have at least 300 likes on there.
We should have at least 300
You have
likes.
to be verified on X, though.
Yeah. Well, you have to have an X profile for a like, but for a smart like, you got to be verified, I believe, right?
I don't think it'll let you do it unless you're verified.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
So that's a huge favor we got to ask of you. But then let me show you this right here. Where is it at? There was the giveaway that we gave all that away. I'm trying to find. This is what we stand for. Our 8 missions: ending poverty forever, claiming your freedom, securing your income, firing your boss, building your network, making money for good, building your brand, and discovering your purpose. But where is that damn post? So many damn posts. So what I'm going to do is, we're at the 10th. Yeah, this was just yesterday. Let me find it here. Okay, here we go. So check this out. This is an important post for you guys. Now is the moment to rally Stacker harder than ever. Every new holder makes our base stronger, and every buy puts more pressure on the chart. We're sitting at yesterday was 730. Today we're over 750 holders, just 270 away from our 1,000 milestone. We need to hit this before the next wave of investors comes in, which is coming in like today. There's going to be a huge, not just small little holder buyers that are coming in from Web3, but I'm talking Web2 people that are coming in to Web3 with lots and lots of money. That's happening. And so before that happens, I want to make sure that we can, as this is happening, I should say, I want to make sure we get as many holders as we can into this. That's a very important thing to keep us stable, to keep us growing in the right direction. But we need to get to 1,000 holders. So every person that is within the first 1,000 holders. So if you're watching this, that's probably you. If you are
Tell one friend. Every person bring one friend. We're over 1,000.
We're over 1,000. Exactly. We'd be almost double. So if you can help us get to 1,000, they're going to get hooked up with a special NFT collection that we're building. So we are creating a special NFT collection for you guys, and you're going to be able to get a free mint, a free NFT. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell whoever you can to come into Skill Stacker, grab a little bag so that they can get access to the airdrops that we're going to do. And that's not just one, we're not going to do one thing. We do a lot of things to give back to this community. So the next thing that they're going to get is this free mint that we've got coming. So anything else you want to add before you go to jump, Danny?
No, man, we just need to keep pushing, keep going in the right direction. We've got the people we need now. It's time to move on and move up.
That's right. They are in staking. You are in, my friend. You are definitely in. Every person and that's interesting. I didn't think about that actually with that comment. When people move their stacker from their wallet and then they go lock it and stake it to earn that rewards, about $8,000 a month that we're giving out to the holders who lock their stuff up. When they lock it up and they stake their stuff, I got to start using that word instead. It comes out of their wallet. They get an L stacker. And then it goes into the treasury wallet. So I'm thinking right now, to be honest, later, brother.
Bye, Danny.
Bye, Danny. I'm thinking that there might be a chance that we actually have more than 750 holders, but that's because some people have moved all of their stacker into the staking system, which may be consolidating that. So maybe we have more than 1,000 holders, but everybody that's showing up right now that has stacker is going to get all airdrop. Everybody that's put their stuff into the staking, and that's everybody that's done and bought stacker and is holding stacker. So a lot of amazing stuff there. So with that being said, let me give you a little bit of news, and then we're going to get to the giveaways. So we got a lot of giveaways to do today. So today is episode 74. I can't freaking believe it. Bitcoin's 100 billion Trojan horse and ETH's bag holder dilemma. So number one here is Bitcoin's treasuries pass $100 billion. The Fort Knox risk. Corporate treasuries now hold 791,662 Bitcoin, worth $95 billion, about 4% of Bitcoin's total supply. Analysts Willie Woo, that's hilarious, warns the centralization could echo gold's fate in 1971 when the U.S. nationalized and depegged gold from the dollar. If the dollar weakens and geopolitics heat up, the U.S. could forcefully consolidate corporate Bitcoin, turning decentralized assets into a state-controlled reserve. That is what we don't want. Bitcoin gives the autonomy and the power back to us as humans, as society, takes it away from the big governments. So we don't want to see that happen. Number two is Samson Mao. ETH will pump, then dump back to BTC. Bitcoin maxi Samson Mao claims that ETH strength is BTC fueled, with whales rotating their Bitcoin to ETH to spark hype, only to dump it later. ETH at $4,280 faces a bag holder's dilemma. The closer it gets to all-time highs, the more selling pressure builds. Mao's blunt take: no one wants ETH in the long run. Ouch. And then the last piece here is 5G from the stratosphere. World Mobile's D-Pin move. World Mobile, in partnership with Protolindo, has launched hydrogen-powered 5G drones flying at 60,000 feet to provide wireless coverage to dead zones. This is crazy. Part of the World Mobile Stratosphere project aims to serve billions without internet access, bypassing traditional telecom monopolies. This is D-Pin meets aerospace, decentralized physical infrastructure delivering connectivity where big carriers won't. Why does this actually matter to Web3? Well, Bitcoin could be heading for the largest institutional capture in its history, or a sovereignty showdown. This is going to be just some massive shift and change. I mean, I talked about on Friday last week about how all the retirement funds are about to start flowing in to Bitcoin. We're talking about trillions of dollars. Right now, our total market cap of all crypto is under 4 trillion. What happens when the entire crypto market cap is at 50 trillion? What does that look like for you guys? I'm telling you, you guys are so early if you're watching this right now, if you're listening to this right now, if you're hearing my voice, you guys are so early to this, especially to Skill Stacker. But think about the upside here. When Skill Stacker goes from where we're at right now, just sitting right under 2 million, and goes to 20 million, what would that mean for your wallet right now? Do the math. Think about this for yourself. Put a plan together. I want you guys to actually have a plan in place for how you're going to do this. Because if you think, oh, I'm just going to wait for it to get 10 million and I'm going to hit the sell button and sell it all, you're going to freaking screw yourself. You're going to screw the community. You're going to screw everybody, because you're going to lose a ton of money in that exchange. You'd be better off doing small bits over the next few years, 5-10 years. This can be something life-changing for you and for your family for many, many years to come if you play this the right way. And I know some will and some won't. Some are going to make a dumb move and just go and sell and cost themselves a lot of money and then regret it later. But this is an important time for you to actually put together a plan. And if you need help with that, then ask. There are people like myself and Danny and so many of us in the community that would love to help you with that. So I want to get over to the giveaways with the time that we have. Let's see here. This sell responsibly. I want you guys to sell when the time is right. We're not there yet. We're not at a 10 million, 20 million, 50 million, $100 million market cap. Now is not your moment. So if you want to take this opportunity to learn, this is what you should be doing right now, is learning and stacking as much as you can. Imagine the people like myself that sold Bitcoin at $6,000. Selling Stacker right now would be like selling Bitcoin at $1,000. Think about what you're leaving on the table. Sure, are you going to make some gains right now? Absolutely. That's great for you. I want that for you. I'm cheering for you. Like literally, I'm cheering for everybody. I've had people tell me that they were able to pay their rent this month, right? But there's a time and a place to do this, and now is just not that time. Only have 20K, better than nothing. I guess I'm holding to the end. Let's freaking go, fam. Can you please check your DMs after the stream? I got you. There's been some challenges with staking. I did want to mention that very briefly. We are building version 2. My poor developer was up all night again. Hardly got any sleep. He's been working for like 5-6 nights straight, all throughout the night to try to make this next staking platform launch as quickly as we possibly can. This is a very, very big opportunity for you guys to lock your stuff up. If you're having challenges right now, if you've moved your locked stacker around to different wallets, or if you're getting errors, you might just need to retry a few times. Our new version is going to be freaking flawless. So no minimum that I know of. Just keep one stacker in the wallet to see what happens. Exactly. And see what happens. So you guys are going to get freaking blessed here pretty soon. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get to the giveaways. Over to the giveaway wheel. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up here. I didn't even pull it up before the show. We're running 1,000,000 miles an hour on the phone with my business partner. We're cooking some stuff up for you guys this week. Let me make sure I open up the right week here. Oh, yeah, see, this was opening up an older week. So let me come into here. Okay, thank you for your patience here. We have, nope, that wasn't it either. I was looking to see if that was the right one. I got to go where we're doing some honey drops. We're going to give away some more honey drops. If you're still here with us right now, you're going to freaking love me. Whoever's on the wheel today is going to have a chance to win. There we go. I got a honey drops on here. Just want to make sure all the amounts are right. We'll give away 2 more honey drops. How does that sound? Let's see. And I'm going to keep 10,000 stacker on here as well. All right, let me go ahead and share this with you guys. Let me hit share, come in here, chain breakers. There we go. And we're going to split the screen. It's a little different since we don't have Danny. There we go. Split the screen. Let me go by half and half. There we go. That's better. And we're going to go ahead and get to these giveaways. Now, one thing I want to say is it is so freaking hard to track all these transactions because there's so many transactions now. We've had so much volume. On our highest day, we had $190,000 in trading volume. And I wish Honey Drops was here right now because I'm still learning how to understand and go through his whole chart and understand the process. Let me see here, 8.9. Yeah, and it stopped at 8.9. So I'm going to have to go here down the chart and the people that I know for sure. There's a couple that are not going to be on the chart today that I was a little bummed to see. 2 wallets. I'm not going to call those wallets out, but there's a couple. If you didn't get called, it's because you sold in the last 24 hours. So what happens for you to be able to get on these wheels and take part in these giveaways and the daily spins is 1, you got to have a meme militia, and 2, you got to actually not sell. Every time you sell, it knocks you out of the running for 24 hours. So 24-hour period, you're out. So even if you buy the same day, if you buy back in, you're not going to get back on the road. So 24 hour. And we're building that tech like right now. That tech is being built so that you'll be able to do this automatically. And then we're going to save these wheel spins here on the show will end up evolving to where the biggest buyers for the day will end up getting on a wheel. And we're going to have some massive prizes for those people. We'll be giving away thousands of dollars on this show every single episode. Every episode, we'll be giving away thousands of dollars to the biggest holders, to the biggest buyers, I should say. So with that being said, let me go ahead and jump to the first one, which is M1DSB. Let me just double check what they're holding. Yes, M1DSB is up first. We're going to spin 5 times for them because they have a king or a queen, one of the two. Here we go, M1DSB. Let's go. No way, and they hit a freaking honey drops. Look at that. Honey Drops is an amazing project. If you're not familiar with it, they're in the middle of launching their collection. All you got to do is go buy a honey drop. Let me go to launch my NFT real quick and show you guys it because this is important to me. Here we go. We'll go to honey drops. Come on, honey drops. Come on. What is going on here? For some reason, honey drops. Let's go. Let me refresh. This thing's tripping. Okay, let's try this again. I want to show you guys honey drops. There we go. Oh, no, it didn't work either. What is going on right now with this website? Launch my NFT is having drops, is having an issue. I don't know why. Let me see if I can type it into my browser, if it'll pull it up. Honey drops. Oh, we'll go this way. We'll go to their profile. Give me a second here. And we'll go to launch my NFT. Here we go. And then I'll share this. Okay, here we go. Here's honey drops. There's only 4% sold so far. So there's a really good opportunity. We got Crouton Jones in here even. Skill Stackers. I've already sold this thing out on that side. But these are their honey drops. All you got to do is hold one of these in your wallet and you get paid. You just hold it. That's it. You're going to have money show up in your wallet every single month. It's passive income. And honey drops is going out there and creating DeFi protocols, or not creating, but doing DeFi protocols and generating revenue and then paying that back to people to just have one of these in their wallets. And they're super cool. They're got the total Care Bear vibe going on. I love them. So something to think about. I just gave away one of those to M1DSB. Congratulations to you. And so let's go to number 2. Spin number 2 for M1DSB. Talking too much. Here we go. Let's go. No way. Okay, I can't give one person 2 of them. So we're gonna go ahead and close on that. We're gonna spin again. Second spin here is gonna be wow. M1DSB is getting hooked up. 10K. That's a nice freaking win. All right, third spin. That's why it pays to be a king and a queen. No way. Dude, what is going on right now? That's crazy. 20,000 Skill Stacker tokens now and a Honey Drops NFT for M1DSB. They're freaking jumping up and down out of their chair right now. I hope they're awake and watching this. Dude, what is going on? I'm going to have to reset this. What I'm going to do here, this is just something's off. I can just tell. Let me hit save. This is just not normal. Let me refresh. Hit spin again. Okay, this will be spin number 4. All right, 500. There we go. Something was going on with the wheel there. Let me get it to be reset. All right, there we go. And last spin here is 1K. Congratulations, man. That's 21,500 plus an NFT. Nice little bag for you today. And you can do this every single day of the week. We will be Danny's birthday's this week, which I think it's Friday. So we'll be taking off probably Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll probably do the show again tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're going to take a couple days off and just put our heads together, let him enjoy his birthday, and revamp the show, make some big improvements and big changes to what we got going on here. Next one is 37G7T. 37G7T. First one is 1K. All right, let's see your second one. Here we go, second spin. 500. Let's go. Next spin here. Come on. Let's do this. 250. Let's go. Now, just a quick little note. If you guys are sent me messages, I hope you understand I'm getting hundreds of messages across all different platforms. If I haven't responded back to you, I'm not ignoring you. It's just going to take me some time to get back to you. I'm starting to feel like I understand what a famous person deals with online, like a social media influencer. It's crazy how much inbound messaging I'm getting from people. It's more than it's ever been in my life, and I've had some crazy seasons, and this is just out of control because now it's Facebook, it's Instagram, it's YouTube, it's X, it's just unbelievable. It's Discord, it's WhatsApp, it's Telegram, it's just an unbelievable amount. And last spin here for 37G7T and 1K. So just be patient with me on messages, or you can drop it in the Discord. Our Discord is getting more and more active thanks to Butter. Butter's on our team. She is going to be our main mod of Discord. Well, I'm sure we'll have another one at some point, but she's going to be our leader of the Discord. If you guys have questions, drop it in there. She'll get with us. All right, 12AXE is next. 12AXE, and then we'll go to 2HN1H. 2HN1H. Here we go. 12AXE. Let's go. This one's for Danny. Let's go, Danny. What you gonna get today, Danny? He's probably still watching, I bet. He's got his headphones in his ears. He's probably listening. We should say something about him. Get him to comment. Danny's going to be turning 60 years old this year. He looks good for 60. 60th birthday. Let's see. Come on. What's it going to be? Here's spin number 3. 1,000. Nice. 1,000 for the birthday boy. Come on. I'm going to do something special for him, and I can't talk on the stream because I got that gut feeling he's watching right now. But we got to surprise him. We got to do something special for Danny. Nice. 250. If anybody's got any ideas, let me know. Donate. Come on. Let's hit that donate. There we go. All right. 2HN1H. Here we go. 2HN1H. Burn. There we go. The first burn for the day. I was wondering when we were going to hit that. Oh, I didn't mention. We burned another 1 million skill stacker tokens last night. That puts us at about 15 million total burned out of our entire supply. 250. There we go. The goal is to burn 100 million of our tokens. And we already 15 million to the goal. So 250. Shout out to Lazy Man for all of his support in making that happen. I couldn't be doing this, what we're doing right now, without him. He's been a huge part of our community, huge supporter of what we're doing, and a believer in what we're doing. Even his kids are involved, which is amazing. I'd love to know, are some of you guys setting up wallets, skill stacker wallets for your kids, so that they can get access to the skill stacker platform, so they can have access to the wealth that's going to be coming our way. 500. Get your kids a wallet. I set one up for Sunny. Sunny's got a wallet. All right, here we go. Last spin for 2HN1H. Send Danny nudes. That is hilarious. Yes, I know that the Meme King set up a wallet for his little one. And she's not even that little anymore, which is funny. His daughter. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. That was 5 spins there. Next one is going to be, let's see, 8GDEL. 5 spins for 8GDEL. All the kings and queens are going first, as always. Oh, stop. Oh, man. 250 there for 8GDEL. Almost got another 100 drops. 8GDEL. Let's see here. 1,000 stacker. Let's freaking go. That's a nice little win. Next one. Whoever has JI9YM, I searched through the chart trying to find your wallet for like 40 minutes. I'm not joking. Couldn't find your wallet address because there's so many transactions. Please, if you're watching this right now, please send me your wallet address because I have your winnings from Friday that I need to send you. You won a honey drops. You won 2,000 plus 250, so 2,250 plus another 1,000. I gave every single person. I did a special wheel spin on Friday, if you guys remember, and I gave every single person that won an extra 1,000 stacker just for showing up on Friday for Freedom Friday. And just keep in mind, on Fridays you don't have to have a meme militia in order to get on the wheel. It's the only day that I do that. Any buy of skill stacker tokens on Fridays gets you on the wheel. You'll get one spin. Next one here is donate for 8GDEL. We got another donate, which is awesome. Here we go. Fourth spin. Come on. Come on. 1K, 1K, 1K. What's it going to be? 1K. That's what I thought. All right. Last spin here for 8GDEL. And then we're going to get over to, I think it's CG5E1. Yep. 500. All right. Now we're going to get to the commanders. CG, let me just double check real fast. Give me a second here. Honey drops. CQZRD. CG5E1. That is the next one. Here we go. CG5E1. 4 spins. First one. Is it going to be a burn? Nice. A burn. I like it. We're trying to burn this baby down. Let's go. BRM, yes, BRMUP is on here. That is actually, that is the next, that's funny. That is the next one. All right, let's see here. Spin number, here we go. Spin number 2, 1K. Spin number 3, there you go. Spin number 3, 1K. Here we go. Spin number 4. And a burn. There we go. And last spin here. And then BRMEP. 250 stacker. There we go. All right. Let's get to BRMUP. Let's go. First spin, which I believe has a queen. Looks like it. Yep. There we go. 500 stacker. All right. Next one. Woo! Come on. Is it going to be donate? Looks like a donate. Nope. 1,000. There you go. Okay, spin number 3. The goal is 100 million burned. 250. Let's go. We are currently at 495 viewers on the stream. People love the giveaways. They love the opportunity to get onto this wheel. Even if you don't get on the stream for the wheel, I still spin for you offline. I did it for everybody on Friday. I spin for everybody offline. And we're building tools to be able to make it sure that you can go claim your own spins. But you got to be a meme militia holder. Let's go here. Next spin here. Spin number 4 for BRMUP. Let's go. Come on. 500. Nice. There we go. Somebody on Friday won 30,000 skill stacker tokens between all their prizes. Freaking amazing. Oh, enchanted. BRMEP, do you already have an enchanted? Let me know if you already have an enchanted down in the comments if you can. Because I don't want to give you something that you've already claimed. I think you've already won this, to be honest. I think you have. Let's see. Let me go back. BRMUP. I don't see it here. I see you, but I don't see any enchanteds. If you've already won an enchanted, let me know. Let's see here. BRMUP. Yeah, no. I'm not seeing anything here for you. See that 25K that you won there. I see... Man, I'm seeing a lot of different things you won. 37G7T got an enchanted miner. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. Nope. So I guess we'll give you that prize unless you tell me otherwise. I'll have to do another spin. Let's keep this thing moving though. We only got 4 minutes left to get through the rest of this. Let's see here. JI9YM. Here we go. Let's go. Oh wait. I still got one more spin for B. Hold on, one more spin. Oh no, that was the last one. That was the enchanted. So I can spin it for you one more time if you already have the enchanted. All right, let's get over to JI9YM. Also gets 5 spins. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 4 spins. JI9YM. That's a commander. 250 stacker for the first one. Come on. Second spin's 500. Yep, 500. And third spin is what's it gonna be? Honey drops. That is the last one for today. Wait, I think they won one already. Hold on. Yes, they did. So I'm gonna respin for you. Sorry, you already won one. I'm only giving 1 per person. If you want more, go mint some. Go support the cause. There we go. Burn. There we go. And one more spin. Here we go. Last spin for JI9YM. And then we're going to get to CQZRD. It's 500. There we go. Nice little bag of 1,250 stacker. Here we go. CQZRD. Let's go. I have enchanted. Okay, so I'll spin an extra time for you here in a second. 500. We'll get through CQZRD's 4 spins. 500 again, it looks like. Yep, 500 again. Okay. Here we go. We broke 539 viewers today on the stream. Let's freaking go. I think that's a record. Congratulations to the freaking amazing people here for coming together. Burn, and then last spin here for CQZRD. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Donate. Nice. That's a good way to end it for CQZRD. All right. Let's get over to that one more spin for BRMUP. For BRMUP. Instead of the enchanted, we're going to give them something else since they already have one. And we're going to give them an extra 500 tokens. There we go. Nice. All right. 5. Let's see here. Who do we have next? 8GDEL. We did that one. BDXW2 is not on today. Let's see. CQZRD. CG5E1. Who do we got? Let me look here. Give me 1 second. GTTPI or P1. GTTP1. This is going to be it right here after we spin for them for today. If we didn't get to your wallet, don't worry. I'll spin these offline and get these done for you. If you're a new Meme Militia holder, welcome to the family. Welcome to the militia. You will get your spins as well today. I will make sure I will also go over to check all the new holders that bought Meme Militia, and I will go check their purchases on their wallets to make sure that they purchased. There we go. What was that? What was that freaking wallet I was just calling out? I just screwed that up. Hold on. Let me go back. Where did that go? It was, oh man, I screwed it up. I forgot which wallet I was just calling here. Oh, GTTP1. Okay. It's GTTP1 or PI. That's 10,000 stacker. That's a huge freaking win right there. Here we go. Next one. Come on. What's it going to be? Another 10,000 stacker. Dude, this has been expensive today. Lots of way to start the freaking week, though. Let's freaking go. Come on. Spin number 3 is 1K. You're already at 21,000, man. Oh, woman. GTTP1. Let's go. Kings, Queens, and Commanders coming up top. And 1K. All right. There we go. Let me stop sharing. Okay. So for the rest of the people, there's a lot of people. What's up, Manny? Good to see you, brother. There's a lot of people here in the house. today. 565 people on the stream. You got to buy a meme militia, fam. If you get a meme militia, other than buying Stacker on a Friday, we do Freedom Fridays. When you buy on a Friday, you get a spin. You get one spin. But meme militia holders get spins on the wheel, and everything from soldiers all the way up to kings get multiple spins. Soldiers get 2 spins. Knights get 3 spins. Commanders get 4 spins. Queen and kings get 5 spins on the wheel. That's how you get on these wheels and to win all this Stacker. This is a good way. You can make Stacker by making memes, being inside of the meme militia mastermind, taking the training course. Lots of ways to win and to continue to build up your bag with our community. I don't know anybody that's created more ways to make money, from affiliate marketing with Brand Butler and Lead Butler to our AI consulting program. There's so many ways for you guys to get involved and to plug into what we're doing. This isn't just a coin and doing some giveaways in a show. We have stuff that you can do every day, all day long with us to make money. So pretty incredible thing that we're doing here in the community and being able to give back to you guys. Gangsta, I got me an NFT on it today. Larry, go. Come on. Welcome to the freaking family there. I've known Manny for a long time. We go way back now, like 6 or 7, maybe even 8 years now. Known him from a long time from over my Facebook peeps, Facebook family. And I'm super glad he's over here. Let me see. There's 6 wallets that, somebody delisted. They're like, dude, I ain't giving this thing up. Somebody delisted their meme militia. Let's see. We got, and I'm running a little late today, but that's okay. We got this person that bought a commander for 1.5 Sol. CIB, let me go see real quick. CIB5M. I'm going to copy that wallet address, and then I'm going to go over to SolScan, and I'm going to put that wallet address. I'm just curious to see if this person that bought the meme militia is going to be able to claim their 4 spins today. Let's go ahead and see real fast. Click here. Give me a second here. So their portfolio, they do not have skill stacker tokens. They got a meme militia, but no skill stacker tokens in their wallet. I can't believe it. That's a trip. So you're sitting on an opportunity to get free tokens if you just make any purchase of skill stacker. So that's the ways you get a meme militia and you make any purchase of skill stacker that day. Just want to make sure that that's also super clear. Yeah, no skill stacker in their wallet, but they got a meme militia, which is cool. If you make any purchase of skill stacker, you get on. They also bought a Knight, which is freaking amazing. 719T1B. They got some cool NFTs in their wallet. Let me go look up their wallet real fast and see if they got themselves onto the wheel. Did they get any skill stacker tokens? I'm not seeing it. Let me look at their portfolio. I love it. Yes, they do have skill stacker tokens. Let's see here. Transactions. Let's see. Let me go to, Stacker. 22 hours ago. So yes, they will be. So I'm going to add them to my list here. 719T1B. Better than having to look through the whole entire chart. I'm going to give you your spins as well. You bought let me go back again and look. 719T1B. You bought a soldier, so you'll get your 2 spins there. Every person that buys, you bought Stacker and you got a meme militia. Now you're on the wheel. So you're going to get your 2 spins. I'll put a little 2 next to this. So cool. All right, you guys. Well, we got 6 sales today. I think we can get to 10 today on the meme militia side. Go grab yourself a few of them. Grab yourself this opportunity. All of that money that comes in from those that goes into our rewards pool for giving back to you guys. So I'm not pocketing anything. I've put my own XRP money into this. I literally put like $1,300 of my own XRP dollars into this last week and bought the dip. Like, that's how serious I am about this. I have never touched my XRP until last week. So something to think about. If I'm that convicted, what does that mean for where we're going with this? So I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day. Sorry we're running a little long today, but I look forward to seeing you guys here tomorrow. And then that'll be the last day for this week. And then we're going to take a couple days off and we'll be back with a brand new, fresh, updated, and even better show and some crazy badass interviews. You just see some of these people that I have lined up. And help me get Elon. We got to get Elon on Chain Breakers. He needs to be on this show so we can do a full in-depth interview with him. I got a lot of questions I want to ask. So God bless you guys. Have an amazing rest of your Monday. Go kick some freaking ass today. Get involved. Get into the Skill Stacker platform. Verify your tokens. And if you need anything from us, give us a holler in Discord. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless. And as always, you know what to do. Keep looking up. 568 people. Let's go.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Wave Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wave Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wave Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wave Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.
600 people today. Let's go. Record-breaking stream. Woo! Say bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.